Bonsoir à vous, bonsoir à la rediffusion. Ça y est, nous sommes de retour alors que le fond s'en est une fois de plus. Il s'en est allé. C'est bizarre ce truc quand même. Pardon, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc qui reste pas? Enfin, reviens. Le fond, reviens, pourquoi tu t'en vas? Viens voir que je teste un truc quand même. Si je me mets comme ça et que je reviens là... Ah bah voilà, il est là. Et si je fais ça de nouveau, hop. Alors attends, peut-être que j'ai la solution. Peut-être que... Il faut que j'aille dans Propriétés et peut-être lire en boucle. Voilà. Nouvel ordinateur évidemment, nouvelle... Voilà, tout paramétré, etc., etc. Pour la rediff, hein, si vous n'êtes pas au courant. J'ai dû tout recommencer et tout refaire à zéro avec les fichiers, donc effectivement il peut y avoir encore des petits couacs, mais normalement ça devrait être bon. Je suis ravi évidemment de vous retrouver, bonsoir encore une fois à vous. Merci d'être là comme d'habitude, ça fait plaisir de vous retrouver. Bienvenue à vous, nous sommes au 4e épisode de The Wolf Among Us. Et je vous propose de commencer tout de suite et on va voir évidemment le résumé de ce qui s'est passé précédemment puisque c'est une aventure épisodique à choix narratif des jeux, vous connaissez ce genre de jeu, on en fait assez souvent sur la chaîne. Let's go, n'hésitez pas à me faire un petit retour sur le son du jeu dans les premières minutes où ça va commencer, je vous propose d'y aller, c'est tout de suite, c'est maintenant, c'est parti.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't
Ah, ça doit faire très très mal ça.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Qu'est-ce qui m'est arrivé?
I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
Est-ce que tout va bien au niveau du son?
You got lucky
Les copains?
and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Aïe aïe aïe, il me fait mal avec son bras qui part en vrille là.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ouais. C'est immonde ce truc là là. Ok. Aïe 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 aïe. Ah. Ok, il faut recommencer. Il est marrant lui. Ok. Ah oui. Allez, c'est reparti. Vas-y, tends-toi bien le truc pour remettre ton os en place. Parce que Big B, c'est un mec... c'est un petit foufou quand même. Ça y est, il a replacé son onos.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
C'est le boulot.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
On l'aime bien,
Oh,
Blanche.
please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Allez, il a failli passer quand même, hein,
Miss White.
Big B.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Ah, j'aime bien
I
qu'on
will.
prenne soin de moi.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
On va dire aussi
Not
bien que
much
possible.
worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Elle a eu peur.
Never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's
On a un dur à cuire,
never
nous.
worried. And even
On ne
he
se laisse
thought you
pas
would...
abattre comme ça.
I don't know. It was just awful.
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah, The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody
Allez, on
Mary
va
just
remercier
murder.
Blanche, évidemment.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Et oui, qu'en est-il des victimes,
How
du coup?
long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Je crois que le
Bigby's
truc,
the
c'est
one on the
qu'effectivement,
front
nous
line.
essayons de faire de notre mieux.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if
Je
I
n'avais pas
really
d'autre
believed
choix, en
that
effet.
we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I
Elle n'est
care
pas tout
about
à fait
how
d'accord
this is
sur
done
toutes
just as much as I
nos
care about
actions
it getting
précédentes.
done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Ne prends pas trop la grosse
And
tête non
this
plus. Hein.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
On va calmer un
And
peu les
Bigby knows
esprits
it's
là.
for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not.
téléphone
Tell me
sonne.
right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Dans quel camp on est?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad
Nerissa.
from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does.
Salut à
I
toi,
should get back to the
Scotch.
business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her
Elle est un
hard.
peu
and
tendue, Blanche,
She
hein.
doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Bah écoute, t'en prie, mec. C'est ça la ferme peut-être, hein? Salut. Épisode 4, déguisé en agneau.
Hi, Sheriff.
Salut. Bonjour.
Hi, Nerissa.
Bonjour toi. Bonjour Nerissa.
Have a seat.
Oui, installe-toi. J'ai un bureau et des chaises. Tu vas pouvoir t'asseoir, c'est gratuit. J'ai chaud. Il fait chaud. J'ai besoin d'eau. Le ventilo est allumé. Lumière tamisée.
Are you okay?
Non, pas trop. Je viens de me faire
You didn't
démonter
look
le
good
bras.
last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
On va dire
If
que
I
j'ai
came
connu
by.
des jours meilleurs.
Let's just say I've been better.
Je vais fumer, évidemment, pour entretenir mon cancer. Viens, on fait un
Huff and
cancer
puff.
à deux. Une
Not
cancérette
people
doublette.
smoke those.
Ah, c'est mieux, effectivement. Elles sont plus longues, celles-là. Elles attaquent plus la gorge. Raconte.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
J'ai
What
pas
I
vu de
mean-
cendre qui tombait.
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed.
Ah là là, ces
I could
fameuses
answer you
lèvres
just
devraient
like that,
être
I wouldn't
ouvertes.
have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
On va pas poser trop de questions parce que ses lèvres sont closes.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm
Faut
sorry.
pas de dire trop de réponses
But I
ouvertes ou
can do
fermées.
this.
Quoi. Pas des réponses plutôt
I
fermées.
need
Oui,
you to
non.
know I want to help, but...
Ouais, on sait bien que tu veux aider.
But...
Tes lèvres sont closes.
But your lips are sealed.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Peut-être que c'est ça en
Do
fait
you
qu'il
like
est.
it?
Ah, on adore.
Do you?
C'est un outil de contrôle.
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
Tu es soumis.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the
Tu es
ribbon,
dirigé.
isn't it?
Tu es prisonnière. Tu es enfermé. Peut-être qu'elle va l'enlever. Peut-être qu'il a envie de lui déchirer.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Peut-être qu'elle meurt, en fait. C'est pas évident ton histoire, hein. Tu
Ok.
veux nous parler, mais tu ne peux pas.
get it.
Alors,
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff.
Bah,
Can
les
you
pas de grand
keep
fou.
this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
ok. Ah bah voilà, comme ça c'est réglé. Bonjour. Ne dis rien à personne. Salut, c'est ma
Sorry,
prostituée.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Et oui, tu l'as fait
That
fuir, enfin.
was abrupt.
Mais je crois qu'elle t'aime pas beaucoup.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
La magie l'empêche de
She
parler,
couldn't
ça c'est la
really
vérité.
say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So,
Est-ce
about
qu'elle serait
Beauty and
jalouse?
Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Let's go.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Ah, peut-être qu'elle a trouvé de l'aide
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the
dans une
Crooked
zone
Man,
non
do you?
appropriée.
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Évidemment, voilà pour ta réponse, Bashki. Ah, ben voilà. Il est temps de me faire réapparaître un petit peu quand même. Alors oui, j'essaye de disparaître quand il y a vraiment des longues périodes narratives pour vous laisser lire un petit peu ce qui se passe en bas, sinon je gâche un peu l'écran et donc le reste de la lecture, c'est dommage. Mais bon, ça depuis le début. On va faire toc toc, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Bonjour messieurs dames, comment allez-vous? Moins fort.
Oh,
Salut.
what do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Il est très jaloux. Oh là, il s'est pris un coup sur la gueule. Est-ce que c'est nous? Non,
I've
c'est
had
pas
a
nous.
shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Waouh. Ça, c'était un accueil chaleureux.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse
Ah,
us
c'était
for
bien
just a
Bigby,
minute.
d'accord. Mais en fait, il s'est moins bien
Can I
remis,
talk to
la
you in
bête.
private?
Yes,
C'est
let's.
dans l'épisode 2, je crois, à la fin. Je croyais qu'il s'était bagarré. Alors, qu'est-ce que ça dit un petit peu dans le chat, hein? Je vais vous lire un peu quand même. Yo-Yo en mode salut le générique, en mode au revoir merci. Mais Léon il a un flow personne légal, le gars il a un jean, il te fait des saltos arrière, il se lève de par terre en sautant. Il donne des coups de pied de malade mental, il met des suplexes, scotch. Ouais tu le trouves stylé, dans RE6 il fait des... il est vraiment pas mal. Ah, vous parliez de sans doute RE4 Remake, j'imagine. En plus, ce qui est bien dans le RE4, le DLC avec Hadar. Inclus, c'est rare. Ok. C'était Big B et Yo, rappelle-toi, ils se sont battus. Oui, je me rappelle, mais je pensais quand même que c'était parti. Enfin, qu'il s'était soigné depuis. D'ailleurs, c'est toujours prévu que Yo joue à RE4 avant le remake. Oui, on fera RE4. C'est pas encore dans... Je vous dirai quand je commencerai vraiment la partie montage, puisque quand je commencerai la partie montage, ça voudra dire que les membres start pourront probablement le voir d'ici là.
I really do have the
Donc
smallest
si les membres
apartment
start
in
le
the
voient,
woodlands.
vous serez assez rapidement dans la partie suivante, à savoir que les publications ne devraient pas trop traîner derrière. Mais en tout cas, c'est pas encore pour maintenant. C'est stylé en tout cas, c'est très stylé chez eux. J'aime beaucoup le tableau là, il est chouette. Alors ils sont en train de s'engueuler, probablement à cause de moi.
Talk about living in the past.
Alors, je pense, Bashkim, clairement que ça sera avant 2023.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
On en profite pour, je sais pas. J'aime bien le tableau là, la Belle et la Bête avec la rose au milieu, c'est très très beau.
Sorry, it's been a long
Ah, t'as
night.
fini KH2.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you
C'est
come
joli,
to
c'est
give
tout,
us
tu prends
decorating
pas la
tips?
tête. Putain, il est chiant lui, hein.
It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? from the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but
On va rester
can't do
cordial pour le
anything
moment,
if
mais
you
il
don't
commence à
tell
me
me what's
gonfler,
going
lui.
on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Bon, on voit ça,
We
le
couldn't
train
just
de
give
vie.
that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Mais j'ai vu, Yas, que tu avais commencé Bayonetta. J'ai regardé un petit bout de ton premier chapitre. J'ai pas eu le temps de tout regarder, mais...
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
And we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
C'est qui, lui, là?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Ok,
If I
donc
can't
direction
track
Gage
down the
Fortuny,
Crooked
alors.
Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Ah, vous êtes un peu
You
dans
know
la
that
merde jusqu'au
butcher
cou, les
shop,
gars.
The cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the Butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Ah, c'est sûr qu'on peut pas comprendre.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Alors, où est-ce qu'on va, les gars? Allez, je vous laisse le choix, parce qu'on va probablement avoir le choix de notre destination. Si vous avez un petit peu suivi, donc, le gage fortuné ou la boucherie. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Où va-t-on? Moi, je trouve que les dessins sont toujours très très stylés. Je trouve ça vraiment très bien fichu. Ça n'a pas vraiment vieilli, The Wolf Among Us. Après, c'est très verbeux, hein. C'est très long à se construire, il y a beaucoup de narration, c'est un rythme très calme, très posé, mais ça se laisse parcourir gentiment, bien que je crois que les arrêts qu'on ait fait dessus n'aident pas vraiment à avoir ce suivi de tous les épisodes. Maintenant, pour ceux qui regardent la rediff, si vous attaquez le premier et vous suivez du coup tous les épisodes derrière, ça devrait plutôt bien se passer. Vous avez ce déroulé justement que nous on n'a pas forcément eu avec ces petites coupures. Bon, on continuera de toute façon de faire comme ça avec ce genre de jeu épisodique. C'était Bigby Yo-Yo, donc ça j'avais vu. J'ai commencé Bayonetta et franchement je kiffe un mélange entre Devil May Cry et God of War. Oui, je connais un petit peu Bayonetta, j'avais fait le 1 de mon côté également quand il était, enfin il était je crois, il est sur PS4. Je crois que d'ailleurs le 2 ne sort que sur Switch, hein, ou que sur Nintendo en tout cas. Au fait Yop, tu trouves comment le trailer de RE4 Remake? C'est un trailer classique avec des images où on voit pas grand chose, où on n'a pas beaucoup de gameplay, où on voit finalement très peu d'informations. Le trailer fait son taf de donner l'envie d'en voir un peu plus et de jouer au jeu. Voilà. Après, ce que j'en pense et ce que j'en penserai, j'attendrai d'avoir le jeu manette en main pour savoir vraiment si c'est bien ou pas. À suivre. Et aussi le jeu que t'avais parlé, Phoenix Wright. Que je t'avais parlé, Phoenix Wright, et que j'ai commencé également. J'aime beaucoup aussi, d'accord. Petite viande bien fraîche ne ferait pas de mal. Go à la boucherie, nous dit Yas. Bah let's go à la boucherie alors, en rond. C'est parti.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Disparaître le
What do you
problème.
say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm
Waouh,
sure you'll
mais
do
ils sont
the right
dingues
thing.
ces deux-là. Il fume dans la boucherie, lui. Tout va bien. Impeccable. Non, on va continuer. Bigby, c'est pas le genre à s'arrêter dans un magasin de boucherie. Voilà. Ah, un petit peu de gameplay. Bien. Quand est-ce que vous êtes en vacances, sinon de votre côté? L'êtes-vous déjà peut-être, hein? On a attaqué le pic des vacances, hein, qui normalement est entre le 14 juillet et le 15 août. Ça y est, ça démarre. Hein. Pour la grande majorité, la plus grande majorité.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of
Est-ce que vous comptez
customers,
partir un
or
peu?
he doesn't have any. Right.
Semaine prochaine pour Yas.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid.
Ah, c'est
You wanna
congelé.
eat this?
Effectivement. Ça donne pas très envie pour un magasin de boucherie. Petite boutique comme ça. Ah.
Bigby Wolf?
Oui, c'est moi. Bonjour.
Well, welcome, Sheriff.
Il
What
est pas
can I
serein,
get
le
for
mec,
you?
hein.
You interested in a particular cut?
Grosse pièce de viande. Tiens, dans la gueule, la fumée. Le non-respect.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff,
Aha.
Did you hear that?
Oh là.
What?
Il va partir, il va
Oh,
partir.
I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Ah, il faut y aller rapidement, là. Il est en train de nous mener en bateau et de prendre la poudre d'escampette, gentiment. Ah, il a appuyé sur un petit bouton rouge, ce fumier de lapin. Pour ce qui est du gameplay de RE4 Remake, je pense pas qu'ils aient besoin de peaufiner le gameplay de RE4 Remake étant donné qu'ils ont déjà les bases avec RE2 et RE3.
Relax.
On va aller, hein, au niveau du gameplay.
I just want to talk.
Tout est là, les gars.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
C'est assez simple, hein. S'ils font du troisième personne, ils se basent sur RE2 et RE3 Remake. S'ils se basent à la première personne, ils se basent sur RE8 et RE7. Donc le gameplay, en gros, les assets de gameplay, ils les ont déjà.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Alors après, il y aura quelques subtilités de roulade, de choses comme ça, d'esquive peut-être.
Me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
On va le secouer un peu.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck are you hiding back there?
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you. They muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Big... Shh.
Bon, je sais pas ce qu'il a entendu exactement. Mais bon. Déjà en vacances pendant 3 semaines encore, hein, nous dit Bashkim. C'est chouette ça, bonnes vacances à toi en tout cas Bashkim. Qu'est-ce qui se trame ici? Voilà. Attention à ce qui se passe derrière toi quand même.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
On a trouvé l'objet du délit, du coup. Les fameux charmes. J'ai pas l'impression qu'il soit si méchant que ça, mais il a choisi un petit peu l'option de la facilité.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our
De la
stories.
même manière que nos
Not that
histoires.
Bundys need any help coming up with that kind of thing.
Cela sert à
Makes people
tordre
crooked.
les gens en
Like
brisant leurs
breaking their
os.
bones.
Et est-ce que je dois vraiment expliquer ça
Do
en
I
détail?
really need to explain this?
Alors, la bonne nouvelle,
Maybe
c'est que
just don't touch anything back here, please.
tout roule parfaitement bien en termes de jeu. Il n'y a plus de coupures, de coupures son, de problèmes techniques comme ça qu'on pouvait avoir avant. Plutôt content parce que effectivement, ça marche plutôt bien. Et je vais regarder légèrement et rapidement, hein, si vous me le permettez, le processeur. Et tout roule très très bien. C'est cool. Impeccable. Impeccable. Ça, c'est la bonne nouvelle. Ah, la magie du nouvel ordinateur. Il était temps quand même parce que l'ancien n'en pouvait plus. Hein. Il était sur les rotules.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Alors, je me rappelle plus du tout où va nous mener toute cette histoire. En tout cas, bah, malgré tout, je prends quand même toujours autant de plaisir à retrouver ces personnages et suivre ces aventures, même si elles sont un petit peu cutées par ces épisodes.
Shit. everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Il y avait des chaînes ici, hein. Labo de chimie.
What do they make?
3060.
I'm just a butcher. You
3080.
want to talk T-bones?
3080.
That I can do.
Tu veux parler
This stuff
d'entrecôte,
is
je
out
suis
of
ton
my
homme,
league.
mais tout ça me dépasse.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Avec l'équipement approprié, inapproprié. Chaîne.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
Qui était
You
enchaîné
can't
ici?
think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is
Les affaires sont
booming.
florissantes.
He's got all he needs. The gear. And slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's
Forcément
bound
moins
to be
cher que de
cheaper
faire
than the
appel au 13e
13th floor.
étage.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
Comment j'ai pu manquer ça?
How did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this
J'aime
all-
bien, il rajoute un
I
peu
mean,
du sel sur
finding
le
the
feu,
Crooked
lui.
Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green
Avec
head
la
and all.
grosse tête verte
Why
et tout
don't
ça.
you just use that? Find the
Le
Crooked
tordu
Man
de cette
that
façon
way.
et laisse-moi
Leave me
tranquille.
alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take
Il n'y a
it.
qu'un d'endroit où il peut être. Ah, bah
The
pas.
Lucky Pawn.
Eh
They
ben, on
probably
comptait
took
s'y
Crane
rendre.
there, too.
The
La
lucky
cage
pawn.
fortunée.
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people? You should have just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
I got a little hot, and, son of a... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
On va te protéger, ouais. Des bises à toi, Bashkim. Merci en tout cas pour ta visite. Merci d'avoir été là et bah merci aussi. Ça me fait plaisir de vous voir évidemment. Ça fait un petit moment et c'est cool. Des bisous. Une bonne nuit. Très bientôt. Bon, on s'en est pas trop mal tiré, je crois quand même avec lui, hein.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy that comes shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your act so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What
the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Ouais, c'est cool ça. Ouch.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go.
Ok, tu vas morfler. Tu m'as cherché. Il fallait pas faire ça. La tête de
Fucker.
Encore.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not
On se
now,
bagarre tous
dog.
ensemble.
You got a lot of nerve.
Attends, tu viens de m'en coller une là, je t'ai rien Voilà.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Beaucoup trop loin.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Bim. Dans le cornet. Bim. Ça doit faire mal un peu ça quand même. Allez, vas-y. Voilà, tiens, regarde. Bim. La corne, tu la prendras. Évite de porter ta corne. J'aime bien quand il y a de la bagarre comme ça. On va lui arracher la gorge.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Ça l'a peut-être un peu calmé, non?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town.
Where's the Crooked Man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Eh bien, on doit en dépenser des sous. On va acheter des paquets. C'est sympa de les voir les deux pour une fois ensemble pour une même cause. Ils ont tellement été rivaux par le passé.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time. All right, we'll go do it then. Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Stylé leur séparation et leur petit moment de complicité là. C'était pas mal ça. C'était classe même. J'ai bien aimé.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least.
I told you.
I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however.
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Bah écoute,
It could be a while, Sheriff.
peut
I'll
aider.
find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny
On en a
that.
de l'argent, nous,
Before
hein.
we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around
pourrait lui
money,
donner
you know?
l'argent qu'on a
My
récupéré.
car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Tiens, regarde.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to
Voilà,
get
pour
glamour.
une fois qu'on fait un truc
Got the money now, so I
où
won't be
les autres
so
peuvent
lean if I
reconnaître un
catch you
peu
again.
la bonté.
Farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand.
Il est content. Il a sauté de joie, le crapaud. Voilà, voilà.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Je sais pas où ça va nous mener, mais en tout cas... Ah, c'est les portes qui réapparaissent et disparaissent.
What'd I tell you?
Et là, c'est au bar, là, non? C'est le club, là, non?
I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
On va lui serrer la main. Pour le moment, on n'a pas de problème avec lui, au contraire, je crois qu'on l'avait déjà rencontré.
I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Bah, c'est difficile de suivre parfaitement.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job. And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Needn't worry.
The boss
He'll
is
come
there.
around, and like train
That
before
much.
him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart
Et
enough
coucou
to see
Flo.
this is for the
Oui,
best,
comment tu vas? Ça va et toi?
or dim enough to
Plaisir
do
de te
his
voir.
goal.
J'espère que tu vas bien. Ça fait bien plaisir de te voir dans le coin. Salut l'ami. Bonsoir à Flo qui est présent avec nous. Bonsoir.
That bloody monster killed my poor brother. He's right.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Bonsoir à vous. Ils ont l'air très surpris.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in
j'espère que tu vas
Fabletown
bien,
has a
Flo.
role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
On va avoir une discussion. Ah, classe.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Bien. En effet, il mérite bien son nom de tordu, en tout cas. Oui, il a ce visage assez marqué et marquant. Je trouve qu'il est, il est assez stylé, ce personnage, avec cet œil-là qui est vraiment marqué. Avez-vous envoyé Colin à la ferme? Vous et 85,5% des joueurs avaient décidé que Colin ne devait pas aller à la ferme. Effectivement, on lui a donné des sous pour qu'il voilà, il aille. Ah non, c'est pas à lui qu'on a donné des sous. On a essayé de dire qu'elle changerait d'avis. On a fait quelques exceptions parce qu'on s'occupe un petit peu de lui. Avez-vous tenté de retirer le ruban de Nerissa? Vous et 63% des joueurs n'avaient pas tenté de retirer le ruban. En effet, c'est son choix, donc on voulait pas aller contre son choix. Et de toute façon, effectivement, c'est ce qui aurait peut-être coupé sa tête. Sur laquelle des affaires du tordu avez-vous enquêté en premier? Eh bien, le boucher, et c'était important, je pense, comme 63,2% des joueurs. Avez-vous envoyé le crapaud à la ferme? Vous et 73,3% des joueurs avaient décidé que Crapaud ne devait pas aller à la ferme. On lui a donné, pour le coup, à lui, des sous. Comment avez-vous réagit face au tordu où 43,7% des joueurs avaient allumé une cigarette. J'ai trouvé cette fin tellement d'ailleurs stylée. Ce personnage de toute façon il est avec sa cigarette. Et le fait qu'il l'allume, qu'il va passer pas spécialement forcément un bon moment, enfin un moment plein de prestance peut-être, plein de... Voilà, un moment assez important. Le fait qu'il s'allume cette cigarette, je trouve elle est assez symbolique et que le truc se coupe au moment où il l'allume avec ce son du briquet. Franchement, cette fin, elle déboîte. J'ai vraiment kiffé. Voilà, bah, c'était chouette. Générique. Alors du coup, qu'en avez-vous pensé de cet épisode ? Hop. Voilà. C'était pas mal. J'ai trouvé qu'il était assez varié. Il était pas très long, celui-ci. Il y a eu un petit peu de tout. Il y a eu un petit peu d'action. Alors c'est toujours très narré, très narratif. Le rythme, effectivement, comme le dit Yas, était plutôt sympathique. On a vraiment passé par toutes les étapes finalement. Et j'ai bien aimé, cette fin est vraiment pleine de suspense. La fin qui donc promet un 5e et dernier épisode, et dernier chapitre, le 5e et le dernier donc, et qu'on devrait voir sur la chaîne après le jeu qu'on fera en let's play mercredi, à savoir Stray. Voilà, en tout cas j'espère que ça vous a plu. On va remercier évidemment la rediffusion. Je vais vous lire un petit peu parce que j'ai pas forcément tout suivi le déroulé depuis tout à l'heure. C'était un live un petit peu particulier puisque je reprenais un petit peu mon rythme de croisière. En gros, on est reparti pour tout l'été ensemble en live, un peu timide également ce soir, mais bon, c'est le jeu, hein, c'est les règles de YouTube. On est parti jusqu'à minimum, on va être tout l'été ensemble maintenant, hein, globalement, avec des let's play et des lives à peu près comme d'habitude, à savoir le lundi, le mercredi, le vendredi, à partir de 21h15. Il s'avère que là ce soir, c'était la première avec mon nouvel ordinateur, donc il y a cette optimisation à revoir un petit peu, des petits réglages à faire, voilà, un équilibre à trouver Ça devrait se faire assez vite. En tout cas, merci à la rediffusion si vous avez été parmi nous. Merci d'avoir été là, on vous embrasse bien fort, on vous fait les bisous et on vous applaudit. Merci beaucoup. Merci à tous ceux qui étaient présents évidemment ce soir. Allez, les applaudissements, ils sont là. Voilà. N'hésitez pas le petit pouce pour soutenir la chaîne. N'hésitez pas à revenir sur l'aventure dans les commentaires. Je serai ravi de pouvoir vous répondre. Et abonnez-vous à la chaîne si ça n'est pas déjà fait si celle-ci vous plaît. Et si vous voulez voir eh bien la suite et fin de The Wolf Among Us, Strike qui arrive évidemment mercredi. On vous fait des bisous, prenez soin de vous, portez-vous bien et jouez avec le cœur. Salut, bye bye.